Hi, we're McFly on Radio Disney.
A rádio que é TUDO. It was amazing. You know, the crowds out here are just incredible. And the energy and the love that we get is, we appreciate it a lot. And to play shows like that, it makes us want to come back every year. You know, that's why we came back so quick. I know the first time we were here, it took maybe 10 years, but the last time we were here, it was so amazing and it's such a special place that we had to visit it a bit quicker than that, you know? Yeah. So it's only been 2 years.
We feel very loved. You're very passionate people. It's a very different culture to the UK, and it's refreshing. It's you guys wear your heart on your sleeves. You know, it's a lot of love, and you kind of make us feel like proper rock stars. So we enjoy it.
It is our 6th album or 7th. Seventh. It's our 7th album. It's very 80s rock. It's the perfect album for the summer. And it sounds awesome live.
Yeah, I think it's the first time that we've made an album that sounds like the way that we sound when we set up and play live. And the whole album was kind of recorded like that with just us in a room. And I think that's why it's so much fun playing these shows live. I think all of these songs really come to life on stage when we're playing them, especially over here with the energy from the crowd as well. So yeah, I think it's the most kind of natural sounding album for us. It's the most us sounding album that we've ever made, I think. Well, I think one of the main reasons is that we got our own studio. So it was the first album we recorded in our own studio in London, and which is amazing. But part of the downside of that is there's no time pressure to get out the studio, so we can take our time.
Tidy it up.
Yeah, and that. So it took us a couple of years, but also that's the nice thing. Like, it meant that we could just really take our time and make the album the way we wanted to make it, and there was no time pressure. No, we were playing shows. We were playing shows as well. It was just after we came back from Brazil, I guess. Was it that we started? It was,
yeah. Yeah, it was just after Brazil 2022, and we had a summer of festivals and, you know, life as well. Like, we will have families, so like sometimes life gets in the way. But I think it was actually a luxury to have no time pressure, because, like, for example, a song called God of Rock and Roll, that was, you know, made like almost 2 years or maybe 18 months after the first song was written. And so yeah, I think every single song is really high quality, and yeah, I think it's our best album.
It was through, do you know Discord? Yeah, on the McFly Discord, Brazilian fans were saying, oh, you have to check out this band called Fresno, they're really good, and so I just checked them out right away, and they happened to be doing a live stream. And I jumped on the live stream, and Lucas was doing karaoke, and I was trolling him, saying, play McFly songs, yeah. And one of his moderators checked out, who is this person who keeps saying, play All About You? And he's like, oh, it's actually Dougie. And they got me on the live stream, and we said, oh, let's do a song one day.
We got recommended someone, a female singer. She's like a rock kind of female singer. Yeah, or like emo maybe.
Yeah.
What was her name?
No, it wasn't Anita.
Dime.
Die Limbs. Oh, she's great. Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, probably her. Yeah.
Oh, there's a few. We mess around with a few in rehearsals when we should be practicing our own stuff. We play, is it called Rule the World? Is that the name of the song?
Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears. We play that a lot. That's really fun. No,
we're not.
Just for fun.
Yeah, we don't really do any covers on our McFly tours. We tend to do covers when we do festivals. So we tend to pick like one cover each year, and we're working on a cover at the moment, ready for our run of UK festivals. Last year we did Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark, and yeah, this year we're working on another one.
Yeah, I think it's changed. Like, the business has changed so much, but I think, you know, growing up, going from kids to adults in the band, you know, when you're younger, it's all you care about, and it's like you can take it all a lot more seriously. And I think now being in the band is like the fun side, because outside of it, you know, you grow up and you have to deal with all of boring life admin, and going on tour with the band is like your holiday. You know, it's
yeah.
fun.
The majority of what we do now is gigs, and we have in a stage in our career where we do way more festivals and stuff, and that's actually what we enjoy. In the early days, there was a lot more like promotion and like interviews and photo shoots, and it wasn't as many like live shows. We do tours, but now it's predominantly it's all about when the gigs come in, and that's the thing we enjoy the most.
Oh yeah, I love that's like we all like work on a lot of things like outside of the band as well. I think that's been a big part of like growing up in the band, like realizing that we can do other things, and like these guys write songs for other artists, I write books, and yeah, we all kind of work on different projects outside the band.
Dinner with Natalie Portman and Eddie Van Halen.
You know, like I just hope that we, you know, in 20 years' time, we're still doing concerts, enjoying ourselves. You know, I think it's very special to do what we do, and I think hopefully we can continue.
We're gonna. My dream is I think our dream as a band is to get Brazilian passports, so we can come when we want, you know, and play and stay here, you know. So we don't, you know, have to fly all the time. We just stay here. Yeah.
Yeah, I like all of their dreams. I'm gonna just steal their ones.
An idol.
There's lots. There are lots out there.
Well, there's one idol, Danny. Come on.
Well, yeah. I mean, the one since
one.
being a 18-month-old baby was probably watching Bruce Springsteen. Yeah. The god. He's my god of rock and roll.
Yeah, I mean, I think Danny was like absolute idol. I think the rest of us, it's a real mixture of bands. I mean, I grew up listening to a lot of the music my dad played. I guess the one band that encapsulates all of that would be the Beatles.
Too many.
Too many.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
some you can share with us on Radio
we've all
Disney, of
got-
course.
Oh,
No way! This is a skill.
It's
This is a skill. I
a
would
big
say.
skill.
He swallowed a bar of soap when he was a kid.
And you guys have some weird habits,
That's incredible. That
Yeah.
is, yeah.
and he keeps doing that. Yeah.
Blow bubbles. He can blow bubbles.
It didn't go down well in COVID.
You have some weird
No, I
habits.
mean, nothing can top that. Like he can blow bubbles on demand. Like what an amazing talent.
Yeah.
It is actually amazing.
That's
I've
incredible.
never seen anyone. Have you done that? Did you do that for your son when he was young?
Oh.
Because you know kids love bubbles. Like
Yeah, you never have to buy your kid bubbles.
You come with your own production.
Do it again.
There's a preparation involved.
Yeah.
There's a preparation. There's all a technique.
Is it?
There's a
also pressure.
technique.
It's incredible.
There's a lot of under pressure. The bubbles don't form as well.
They're gonna have some weird habit.
No. I mean.
He's trying to do that.
Oh, I have an internal. Will that work?
Do you know those things in the
Tell them they'll know
goes
if
up
they-
and
if
down?
Do you know what this is?
I don't know what is it. Oh my! You did the sound. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You remember
Yeah.
that from when you were a kid.
Perfect.
That
Teacher,
thing, yeah.
totally.
That's
That's Dougie's talent.
I mean, it's got to be Mickey, isn't it?
Mickey.
Yeah.
The classic one.
He's the ultimate. He's the boss. You know?
Oh boy! Come on, boys!
Oh, what's it?
Donald Duck.
Yeah.
it's. I'd be Lumiere.
What's
Just the candle, right?
What a great
Yeah.
new Disney film. Moana's amazing, isn't it?
Moana's amazing.
You'd be the chicken in
I'd
Moana.
be the chicken. Hey, 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 hey.
And this really wraps up. We hope that you guys come back really fast here. And well, feel free to come on Radio Disney, whatever you want.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
very much.
Thank you.